Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, delivery man came the other day and he bought me a new awning. It's from 23Zero and it's the 270-degree awning, which will be replacing the Foxwing awning that I used to have on my camper. So I've already taken it out of the box. What I might do is I'll run through a few things that came with the install kit with you soon. Alright, they give you a fitting kit for the awning, for the 270-degree awning. So we'll just have a look inside and see what's in there. I already know it's in there because I've already had a look, so but this is just for you people. Alright, so have a look, open it up. The magic of the internet, isn't it? Get a bag, canvas bag. It's got a whole bunch of really, I think they look like good quality tent pegs, and some guide ropes as well for the awning, which is pretty awesome. It comes in a bag. It's that ripstop canvas stuff they have. It's not real canvas, it's pretend canvas. And it comes with these adjustable strap things which go on the end of the awning to make it tight. I'm only going on YouTube videos I've seen, so I don't know. I'll work that one out. They also give you a bag of nuts and bolts, which is pretty awesome. You get a whole heap of these U-bolts. So you've got like a roof rack to put your awning brackets on. Now the brackets, I'm really impressed. These are a decent bracket. I mean, that's, well, it seems to be pretty solid anyway. Who knows? What happens is your awning gets bolted to this face here, and that bit goes onto your roof rack or whatever you've got on your car. So the U-bolts that they provide obviously go through just like that and go onto your roof rack that way or underneath. Sad, but I won't be using these because it's going onto the camper, as we said. So I just got to re-drill some holes and pop that onto my camper. So yeah, let's get stuck in and see how we go. Done and installed the 23Zero 270-degree awning. Left hand side, of course, because this is on the left hand side of the camper. Now, it went up and installed fairly easily. It's not that heavy. You can do it on your own. It'd be nice if there was two people to give you a hand when you lift it up. It's not that heavy though, but you'd be better with two. And the only thing I didn't like is that you got to cut the bag to get the bolts through. You know, that's the only thing I really didn't like about the install process, was that. And whatever you do not throw away the box. Use that as your template for your bolt holes. As you can see, it's marked with an F at front, so you do need that as a template. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Set it up here underneath my carport at home, because I'm not really going bush for a couple of weeks before I get to actually use this out in the bush, so to speak. I can honestly say setting this up was dead set, easy as you like. It's a one-person job quite easily, whereas my previous awning, the Foxwing one, I always asked my mates, can you hold a pole, can you do this, can you do that? It used to drive them nuts. Whereas this one, it's a one-man job or one-person job. Some of these poles here, this one here, they fold up and in to the awning itself to here, which is pretty good. So you can just pop a couple of poles out and you're right to go. It has a black lining underneath. It's that ripstop canvasy stuff. You can get a wall kit for it. I haven't got a wall kit for it. I didn't think I needed it yet. We'll see how it goes. It has these little tabs here. So you put a guide rope to, and that would make it into a bit of a gutter. So yeah, it's pretty cool. One thing I can say about this particular one against the Foxwing awning, this bracket here, she's pretty solid looking. There's no real bad welds or anything like that on it. Well, it doesn't look like it anyway to me. Soon find out. It looks like it's a replaceable part, like a serviceable part. So it's nice and solid. I think these are made out of aluminium. It's pretty cool. And to tension it up, you have this little buckle here, hooks onto that there, an adjuster there, and this one just goes to my camper there. So that's the back one. The front one is just there for the other arm. This has got really good coverage compared to my other awning. It's a lot better. Alright guys, that's it. That's the new 23Zero awning that I've purchased. It was a pre-order, came fairly quickly. As I said, Santa gave it to me. Very generous Santa in my house. So that's it guys. That is the
Falcon 23Zero 270 awning. Hi guys, don't forget, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.